Hello, hello, hello. I'm not a YouTube streamer, but if you have ever had a problem with a countertop dishwasher, and I paid almost 400 bucks for this thing, and your door won't close, here's the problem I was having. My door won't close. I reached out to the manufacturer. I'm telling them, hey, look, it seems like it works fine, but I can't get it past the regular normal function to start washing because the door won't close. It's like the locking mechanism is gone. They're like, oh, well, sorry to hear about that. I don't know, but you've already had it for about 8 months. Nothing we can do. You guys know how this goes. So you either got to buy another one, which I did, or you're just out almost 400 bucks. So let me show you what I did. I'll turn that off. I says, wow, this thing is super sealed. How am I going to get it off? To see what's going on with this here. It looks simple, but there's nothing up in there. So here's what you do. Unplug it. There are screws surrounding the entire back wall around the lining. You take out all those screws, but do not take out that screw there, which is to this, seems like to this paper carbon, and that screw there. That has nothing to do with it. So you take out all these screws, which I already did just to make the video shorter. The screws are there. And you slide this thing right back. It slides right off. And would you look at that? You don't even have to take the whole thing off to see it's right there. That's what holds the box. That's what keeps it shut so it can read, so it can work, function normally. Now, this thing here is your locking mechanism. You see it's got, I flipped it over, it's got 2 tabs. 1 tab there, 1 tab there. And it goes through these little metal slots. So let's put those through the slots. Move this, put this through the slots. See that? Slots going right in those metal tabs. So now that it's there, it just kind of sits there. There's nothing to lock it in. The only thing that locks it in is you shutting the door. Open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. But now your door works. Now your unit works normal. Now you can use all the functions to get it to do everything it's supposed to do. So I'm going to turn this back off, but now I'm like, well, geez, if I move this thing around on my counter sometimes, this thing slides right out. There's nothing holding it. You understand? So I'm choosing to use something very simple in household. Something off my keychain that would hold a key. And I'm going to jam it right under there. You can see how I'm jamming it. I'm just jamming it in there. That's it. I'll jam it a little more. Be a little tighter. I mean, you use what you feel you can use. Some people would go to Home Depot or something like that, but I'm just gonna do something real simple. Something that's around my house to keep it jammed there. That's it. Keep that thing in place so if you shift your countertop dishwasher around, that thing won't so easily slide out of place. And that's it. Slide this back, put your unit back together the way it's supposed to. Put the screws back. Around the back, I have all of the screws right here. And go put the thing back. Go put the thing back on your counter. I hope this helps you because it helped me. But now I got 2 countertop dishwashers. So I'll show you. Now I have 2. Even though this is the new one, I don't know what to do with it, but I'm using it now. But in case this problem happens with this one, now I know. All right, thank you, YouTube.